Oh my god, you're actually hitting Serenday. Did you succeed on that save? Or did Serenday succeed? Because it's really hard to hit him.
Okay, we're live.
You have evasion. Do you have improved evasion yet?
He does have improved, yeah.
Man, dude, that means that fireball would have hit really hard. Because it's 30, and with improved evasion, it does half damage anyway. So it would have done 60 points. Was that an empowered fireball? Or maximized?
Yeah. Yeah, empowered.
That's crazy, yeah.
My turn.
Oh, not in the groin, please.
There, yes, right in the sack.
he's just kicking me in the nuts over and over.
Wait a second.
He's not dead yet. Still wish he's dead.
I wonder how. Wait a second. How resilient am I with this one? Wait.
Spooky.
Okay, look here.
Not true
It's not true sight, it's ultra vision. Nerd.
Okay, that's good bad. Ow. You wouldn't hit a nerd with glasses. Ow. Did I just die being punched repeatedly?
Look at me, I'm a monkey punch thing.
Oh my god.
Look how quick Serenday is, man. Even in like tensors, he's fast.
No one knows
It
what
should be like Serenday the Hedgehog. Who isn't quite as fast as...
Don't Google that.
But is also very...
Serenday the Hedgehog. That's cool, your spell effect still, your AoE effect still persists.
That cools down.
Who farted in the corner?
Oh, look at all those zeros. Fuck you.
It's actually interesting. I know the tentacles are supposed to be counted as +2 weapons, but they're not due to a bug, which is why he's taking no damage, because his armor absorbs up to 10 points of damage from non-magical sources.
This is time someone walks off.
Alrighty, where were y'all last time? Oh, that's right. That's right.
Man, where do I get the link to... Where do I get the link to my stream? On the...
Just your YouTube channel.
Ah, fuck. What is my...
Can you just copy the URL?
It's in BoNTMeister.
It's actually pronounced a BoNTMeister.
Fuck off.
Wow. Mr. Bond.
Yes, sir.
Well, everyone rest up, because we're about to start.
Let me try this. Wait a second. Where is it? Here we go.
Let me try something.
Aww.
Did he just spell it?
Well, I probably. Wait a second.
Narrative information away.
2 seconds.
It's fine, Sapphire. Just do what Bond does and just change them without telling anyone.
By the way, Stan, you need to charge me for the...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and me.
Okay. I'll do that when you get in.
Is
There anything I can do about these helmets at all, or is it that because they're named, I can't really?
Helmets?
Yeah, I have like the Gaussian tribe helmet on at the moment, and then I've also got Nature Crown.
Mm-hmm.
I meant like
True
cosmetically.
Oh yeah,
Changing it.
yeah. It's like 500 gold to change magical armor.
Ooh.
Or you can have
There's
his
like a lying around.
glamour it for free if
No.
he'll do it. You know?
Don't tell them that shit. I'm gonna be maintaining like 20 different illusions.
Ooh. I may take the cost of that to mess with
Okay.
my helm.
I will say like weapons are those are usually like the hard, like, you know,
Yeah.
they look the way they look. But for armor, I'm a little more lax.
Yeah.
What about Wyrm's face? Can you change that?
I wish I could. I've tried, but you know what? I'll tell you what. I don't want to spoil anything, but you may get your wish. Also, I have a couple items to hand out. For you who wear cloth, long time coming. If you get some black dragon armor.
Hey, this. What is this? Armor bonus. I fucking lose my spell slots, my extra spell
Yeah, you
slots.
lose a lot of spell slots. It does make you
Well, it's a
much
nice
more
thing.
resistant to acid.
And
Well, and that's yeah. For the cloth wearers, it's not particularly an upgrade. It may be in some like niche ways. It does look fancy.
I look like a villain.
you look like the Spider King.
Yeah, some villainous Spider King. Look at that. And it will. Oh, wait a second. It's almost like Spider-Man, so they will become alive and start chopping it if I come within vicinity, right?
What's
I've noticed
cool-
we
what
all
I-
have
what is-
this.
Good.
Sorry. Okay. What I find really funny is that we've all got this kind of like red and black color scheme thing going on, and then you've got Willen who's like this shining.
Willen just wants to be different.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
not a
it's
team
like,
player. He's not a team player.
Willen's like, have I been traveling with a cult? Oh my god, I'm the cult leader.
The more we change, the more we stay. It's because some of us decided to change our cloak color from the illusion that I cast on a while ago.
Wait a second. Why is... Did the game turn low resolution?
Oh my god, my
Oh,
mic was
not
muted the
anymore.
whole fucking time.
No.
I wasn't aware that we were no longer using red as the team color. Like, well, I mean, I thought it was just for the arena. Is that now
Well-
our official team color?
It's only the robe. I haven't changed the robe back, if that's what you mean.
And as for me, I'm just, you know, black dragon armor now.
Edgelord. Yeah, no, I understand.
Hey!
I can't really tell the difference between Sapphire and Dollar now. They kind of
That's true, actually. Holy shit.
got a gold trim, and that's about it.
She actually looks a little bit... Yeah, did you say she looks a little bit like Dollar?
Yeah. Oh, she looks like Dollar.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
just
my pocket-
missing a bow. You just need a bow. Then you're Dollar.
Oh, and a shitty attitude, and then there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Now it's
She worships the god of money. The new god. With all of its followers.
fucking team color is just shiny, but you need to change your cloak. As much as we know, we like to stand out, or whatever. With your Thor's hammer,
don't think this scene needs any introduction. Kinda like.
Guys, stay what happened.
Look at the
So last time we left off, you guys had heard a commotion coming from up here. As you guys came up, you see that there are two sailors desperately holding on to ropes as they are being pulled into the funnel clouds that are surrounding your airship. You feel the airship itself sway and lean and groan. And in fact, as you guys come out, I will need some of you guys to roll me some checks.
Oh boy.
If you are trying to grab something and hold on, roll me a strength check, please. If you are trying to dexterously hold on, roll me a dexterity check.
Oh,
dice bags.
Can I not magically hold on with the spellcraft?
No. Roll a strength save, nerd.
You know, if you have a spell specifically slotted that you think might be helpful here, I would allow it. I did tell you, though, you can cast Slow Fall on yourself with an appropriate spellcraft check.
I got that. But, I mean, that's the last resort.
So, Wyrm and Sapphire hold fast. They are able to grab on. Sorry, Timon? Mr. Timon's.
Fall off and die. Fall off and die. Fall off and die.
You begin to feel like you are unsettled. You do fall, and you begin to slide. I need you to roll me another dexterity check or a strength check, your choice, to grasp onto something.
I'm not cast empowered fireball on myself.
You could. Serendai, you almost fall, but you are able to make the DC, unlike Timon. However, Mr. Timons, you are able to expertly describe what you do that's very dexterous to kind of get a footing in this situation, because you are like sliding and being pulled off the ship. Yeah, I'll say this: that is a successful check. You were able to get it, but I want the flavor from you.
Give us the flavor.
Give us the
seasoning.
Come on. Give me my sauce.
Give me the taste.
Make it spicy.
No, I'm just gonna not say anything. Just keep asking me to do something. But does the wind catch my robes? Can I, as I begin to kind of sail away on the breeze, I grab one of the ropes that's just dangling here and kind of whirl my arms around it and secure myself as kind of coil my entire body around.
You absolutely, with that 20, are able to grasp on and hold on and prevent yourself from sliding any farther. You all are stable and set upon the airship. I will say, though, it does creak and groan and move. And you see the sailors themselves, they are having trouble holding on. This is all kind of happening very quickly. This is like within 6 seconds, this is all kind of happening.
I'm trying to help two sailors.
Yeah.
At least one of them. And then the others can...
Stan, I'm gonna take my 50-foot length of rope that I have in my inventory, right? I'm gonna tie it around, I don't know, maybe this piece over here. Maybe like let's just say, well, to cover down here. He's gonna loop it round that piece in the middle of the ship, and then he's going to tie the two loops around his shoulders, like beneath his arms and around his shoulders, to kind of secure him to that point. And then he's going to go over to the edge of the ship and start, like, trying to assist the sailors pull them up, or like hook extra ropes around them to try to like pull them up without them holding on.
As this is happening, Mr. Dollar, okay, so to put the context where you are, Mr. Dollar, you guys have left. You are on the airship. Well, that's what we're gonna have to decide here. You hear a commotion from outside, as it sounds like there's a storm. However, you hear a couple sailors screaming. You see all 4 of your compatriots run upstairs, out into the deck. Do you go with them?
Yeah.
Okay. As you come out into the deck, and this is retroactively happening, you guys, you come out, Dollar, and you see that, yeah, there's a storm going on, a really bad one. And
Nice.
the airship itself is being tossed around, it's creaking, it's moaning. I need you to roll me either a dexterity or a strength check to stable yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Hold on.
Yeah, James just, like, barely failed his first check and then did
Is it
not
a
fail his second one.
check or save?
Check. This is a check.
Yep.
Okay, what you are expertly able to find some footing and find a good place here, and you are not pulled from the ship. However, the ship is moving, swaying wildly, and you see that there are 2 sailors up top who are hanging on to ropes, but they appear about 50 foot out, and they're being pulled from the ship, and like they're just like dangling. And they're not downward, but it looks like they're being pulled out into the storm by the winds.
That's unfortunate.
So Serenday and Sapphire, if you guys are just going to grab the ropes that they're grabbing
Yeah.
onto, I need you both to roll me just some strength checks.
Okay.
Mr. Willen, you
Well,
are throwing out another rope for them to kind of grab onto, correct? Like
yeah,
safety, another
or try to
safety
like hook around one of their limbs so that they don't need to hang on.
Would you like to
It'll
make a
be-
lasso?
Yeah, something like that? Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
I'm just
assist?
gonna roll a check. Yes, you can assist.
I try to get one of them
Serendy,
up.
Serendy, you are able to expertly just like pull him in. This sailor is like on the deck with you guys now.
Oh.
Spawn him in here.
I get him inside quickly.
Yeah, you get him. You rush him downside very quickly. I won't bother spawning him. Sapphire, you're able to pull yours in about halfway. The winds seem very strong here. He is holding on, but you can see he is slipping a little bit. Willen and Dollar, you both kind of work together to build this lasso and kind of lasso it and try and lasso it around one of the limbs of.
Yeah, basically like hang the loop there so that the sailor can hook his leg into it and then assist him as he's climbing up.
I want whoever's going to be guiding it to roll me a dexterity check. As this is going to be, you're kind of going to have to kind of, you know, like wriggle it out there on the wind.
Will's gonna hand the rope to Dollar to do that, and then he's gonna. Can he move over to Sapphire and cast Ball Strength on it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Stuff's still like trying to
Okay,
hook
now-
this guy up.
Now imagine a nut one. Never mind.
Dollar, you're able to, you know, kind of twirl this rope out, you know, and you're able to like loop it around his foot. Now, if he loses grip, you'll still have like a grip on his foot. As long as his boot doesn't come off, you think you'll be good. Mr. Timon, do you do anything as this is all happening?
Holding on to the rope.
Just
Just overlooks the chaos.
You guys are doing great.
Hold on to the rope.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Willen cast ball strength on me so I can hold on to the rope.
Yeah, well, trying to help you out here.
Do find it a little weird there's no railing on half the ship.
It's part of the model. But yes, I agree with you.
Okay. Good.
I agree. This is not this ship would not pass many OSHA standards.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, you are safely secured to Moan's. Sapphire, roll me another strength check as you're
Okay.
trying to pull the sailor in.
Oh,
You did.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, did y'all wait?
No,
God
God damn it.
You, Miss Sapphire, this is enough with your combined roll earlier. You are able to pull the sailor in this next 25 feet.
Aw.
He is exhausted.
You rolled exactly the
and
same
He looks
again.
at you and goes, I'm going below deck.
Roll the 7 this time.
Yeah, no, go, rest.
As you guys are getting a moment of, I would say respite, but this is not a very restful situation. As you feel the ship sway and moan and groan. Let's go. Actually, let's go.
Have we rescued all the sailors?
Yes, there are only 2 up here.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Alright, if we rescued them, is there like any sort of railing that I could tie a rope to?
Any sort of railing you tie a rope to?
Like,
Yeah. Okay. So yes, there is a place you can tie some railing or tie rope to railing here. I will say you guys are careening through the storm. You guys are getting caught up in the wind of one of these large water spouts, and then you'll get pulled and passed off to the next. And the only reason you guys haven't been fully thrown in one direction is you keep kind of getting caught in the wind and orbit of these different storms. I will say I need all of you guys to roll me a quick spot check just to see what you guys can see.
Got the... Oh.
Wind.
Wait, is my dice bag not on?
2 modifier.
Overall, very good so far.
Maybe not phase.
Spot, Fizz, and Willen, you both see mostly wind and storm and rain. However, Sapphire, Serenday, and Dollar, you all see something silhouetted in the sky. You see a large, black-looking, obeloid-type figure. What you also see with those very high rolls, you see large things kind of circling it. You can't tell what they are, but you can tell they're long, elongated. You maybe get the impression that these are living things, but you can only see their shapes and their shadows. Lightning strikes, and you see the silhouette of this large structure. And what you can kind of see is it doesn't seem like it's fully there. It seems like it's phasing a little bit. It's probably one of the things that you notice that's very unique.
Look out. There's something there. The rest of you not see that?
I can see it.
Can we talk to each other over the wind?
Yeah, you'd have to just shout. It's late. I don't expect you guys to shout into the microphone.
Oh wait.
But
okay.
yeah, you guys can be.
Okay.
You guys certainly can communicate here.
Loriander's gonna regale us with his booming Danish voice. Just be like, this is how my ancestors used to do it.
Wait a second, let me just blow up my chest. Get ready for a boom.
Will, of course, doesn't see anything. He's just looking around, confused.
I'm pointing up to one of the targets or one of the thing and see if everyone can align with my hand.
I would say if you pointed out, you would be able to certainly see this large obelisk floating in the sky. It's massive. It appears hundreds of feet tall, and it's floating within the sky. I will also say what you notice is there is it does appear that there is an island beneath it, and the island itself has this strange kind of bluish glow to it. It's very hard to It's like looking directly at it. That's kind of hard to see, but if you kind of look at it from your peripheral, you can see the luminosity of it a little more clearly.
Is the captain not here?
He is down below, piloting.
Stan. So the spell crumble, right? That's used to destroy constructs and like buildings and stuff, right?
Yes.
So if I had a crumble spell on a Warhorn of Breaking, would that work against destroying an obelisk?
It potentially. No, it is like a set amount of damage that it does. And keep in mind, like certain magical structures are resistant to it. But yeah, you could try and use that. You'd have to be at range though, which you guys are not. This is pretty far away and like a very big odd.
Okay, so I see. I'll spare your obelisk for now. No, Will's not gonna use it. Sorry, I interrupted you, Loriander.
No, you're fine. But yeah, that's what you noticed. Kind of a soft blue glow from the island itself.
I wonder if we could get over there.
Either over there or maybe the island. I don't know which is safest for us to go to right off. Are the sprouts are they below the obelisk?
The water spouts?
Yes.
They're kind of like all over. What I can tell you is that kind of as you see this obelisk, you can tell there, while it is like in the clouds, there seems to be a degree of peace around it. There appears to be like if you get past a certain wall, you get past the wall of water spouts, and you'd be able to kind of probably more easily approach it.
But can we get high enough up to get over the water sprouts, so we can so we can fly down to the obelisk?
You think typically, like in storm situations like this, it can actually be more dangerous to go in through the clouds, because you lose visibility and you're also at a much higher chance of lightning strikes. That being said, you could try. You guys are at liberty to kind of instruct the captain of how you want to do this and how you want to proceed, and I'll kind of leave that up to you guys to discuss.
Well,
but you absolutely could. You could try to fly over. You guys could try to fly low. You guys could, try to maneuver through.
First off, I actually asked the sea captain if he has any good advice first, because he's the one that has most experience of all of us. It might not be with a flying ship, but with ships with extreme storms, he probably knows something about it. So I'll ask his advice first.
Okay. You go ahead and you ask Captain Roderick, for some advice, and he says to you, sorry, he says to you, he's like, if we can reliably go from water spout to water spout, we may be able to pass through. We could go high above, but I'm afraid the winds up high are a little more turbulent. But we'd probably get above the water spouts.
And then below?
We have the water spouts to deal with, but
yeah.
If we can avoid them, then we should be fine.
Okay. So which of these two options do you recommend from your experience?
I think if we stay low, we should be able to be okay. I think one of my boys saw they say there are things flying around up in the clouds, or they think they saw something, so I'm a little nervous about that too.
Well, you'll let us. If you just make sure to steer it as good as possible, we'll attempt to deal with anything if there's anything flying around.
Very well. Let's go. So the plan is.
But I look
head
to
low.
the other ones and check to see. Are we going through the sprouts?
Party.
Mm-mm.
Are you guys going to go low through the water spouts or high through the clouds to approach this area?
I vote low.
Was that someone's stomach just growled?
Yeah, that was me
What?
making sound in my mouth.
I think I also from what you have described, I think I would also go low.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm low is closer to the ground, but yeah, I'll go low.
Okay.
I want to go inside the ship.
Well, it's funny you say that, because as you guys begin to go past through the water spouts, I assume you guys go below deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
Let me take you back below deck.
Let me in!
As you guys are all stuck above deck as the artificial timer clicks down. Uh-oh, you guys get caught. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stan wasn't quick enough, so you all get caught. Roll me death saves. Open ocean.
Okay, we go here.
So the way doors are set up specifically, I would have to create an entirely different, like,
You had a
area
week.
that's just the same. Well, that's just the same area, but then you have to tie it in separately, and having like just another area for just like one event like this.
How old is this campaign?
Like, I don't know. Wow, it's old.
Old
No,
enough
I'm
to
just-
disappoint.
Excuse me.
Oh, by
Stan?
the way, guys, figured I'd just announce it again, since not everyone was here. We've actually been playing this for a year. The first session that we did, but without Lorenda joined later. But the first session that we did was on the 2nd of September. Yeah.
Hmm?
No, Cesaris was there from farm session 1.
Yeah.
Were you from there from session 1, Cesaris?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was Tommy was there, and then
Oh, that's right. That was
Yeah.
Tommy.
Where are my
Tommy
books?
and huh? Did I not
Shadow
give you-
Blade.
Like the
I probably still have been in
Oh, you
as
say
many
books or
sessions as
book?
everyone,
books.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I know I haven't missed a single session.
Me neither. I don't think.
Let's see.
Is it this over here? Or
Your
no?
books?
No, that doesn't look like it.
Well, I mean, whatever books you had ordered, you'd have, right?
No, like the one
What
from
books
the
are you talking
boss.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that was just a journal item to write in. I haven't physically made it.
Alright.
Just help save you in inventory space. So you guys head downstairs to the safety of the inside. You hear lightning crash. You hear the winds. You hear how close you get to the roaring just winds of these water spouts themselves. But after a while, it becomes calm. And you guys think that if you go upstairs, it will be calm outside.
Oh.
So could it be that we are in the eye of the storm?
Perhaps.
Those trademark Stan gotcha moments. So,
It's like we poke our heads above and then something just rips us overboard and that's it, game over.
who goes first?
We'll go first.
Oh.
As you guys come out, it is still rainy. There are still heavy clouds, but you guys can see you have approached this large obelisk feature a bit more, and you can see a bit more. It is jet black, and it has carved images of these just abhorrent things. It's almost hard to make out where one thing ends and another begins. But you can see very squid-like imagery upon it. What you also notice is those things that you saw, those kind of shapes and silhouettes, you can see that they are massive squid. 30 feet long. They have these heavy hooked appendages, and they kind of very gracefully kind of drift around this obelisk itself. You can hear, like, from this distance, you guys are still several hundred feet away, but from this distance you can hear a loud hum kind of reverberate from it, as you can see it kind of shimmer in and out of reality. You'll kind of see part of it there, and then part of it won't be there, and you'll kind of see this iridescence, you know, kind of shift that kind of waves over the obelisk itself. And you can tell it's like it's there but not there. It's kind of in and out of reality. It's especially being this close, you can see it much easier.
That's so strange.
Do I detect the same energy or magical signature as from what we detected on the shells?
Roll me a spellcraft check. Because you may learn a great many things here. With a 12, or a 24, excuse me, 24 and then a 29 after. So, wait, what? Oh no, total of 29. I see. So, Willen, you're able to tell that, yes, this is very similar energies that you felt, but you can tell there is much more to this. You can feel that there is just an ocean of conjuration magic being welled up. Mr. Timon, you can tell that, again, this is the same energy you felt from the shells, or very similar energy, but you can tell this is much deeper than that. You can maybe tell that the shells themselves were, you know, while they were complex, this is something entirely different. This is alien. And you get the impression not only is it kind of phasing in and out of reality, you can kind of see the island below, and it kind of lights up as you open your senses. And you can tell whatever's on the island is the anchor point for this.
Well, I'll relay this to the party and say, well, I guess we're going below. I shout, I'll meet you at the bottom, and then I jump off and forget to cast Featherfall.
As you jump off, and you forget to cast Featherfall, you
hit the water like a sack of concrete.
You reach. You know what's funny? In 5e, they have a thing called terminal velocity, which makes it to where you can only fall. You can only take like so much damage by falling. Most DMs throw that rule out because it's stupid, because it caps at like 100 feet.
Saying is, I could survive.
You might just survive and just be just at the water, not dying. Just in fact, not only that, even if I rolled max damage with those rules, you'd still live. you just be like, oh,
superhero landing.
Oh, my body, my bones are broken. So, yeah, you guys think that, like, there's like a big distance between this obelisk itself and the island, and you think that there is like there's you know, plenty of room to like put the ship somewhere safe. The island itself is very small.
I reckon we should take a look at the island.
Yeah, let's start out with the island. Seems also less threatening, and we don't know whether or not we could. I mean, if it suddenly disappears, the obelisk will probably get dragged into wherever it goes.
I mean,
Right. Right? And I look at Fizz.
So,
What's up with Fizz?
Hmm.
I think he ate
Are you
something.
feeling sick? Do you need a bucket?
What did you ask me to do? Sorry.
I asked you whether or not. Well, I said that it was probably if we were on the obelisk and it faded out of reality or whatever, we would probably fade with it, right?
That will plummet to our deaths. Deaths. So, probably best to investigate the source of the obelisk.
I mean, I won't lie, but if you just like lean over the railing slightly and look all the way down, that looks so fun to dive into.
I'm terrified
mean-
of heights, so no, it doesn't.
I'm just
So,
gonna
the
tap
plan-
Fizz on the shoulders, you know, like when you do, like if you're about to push somebody, but don't
Okay.
actually.
Is the plan to
Will's gonna
go
reach out and
to-
grab Timon's shoulder, shove him overboard. No, no, he won't.
You guys are such bullies. You guys are the worst.
But like, no, he took the bait. Grab him.
like you guys like just sit here like, yeah, ha, 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 we're gonna push you over to Mo.
There's a whole
Maybe we
horde of
will.
there's a whole horde of gold down there. Then when Dollar
it's-
goes
it's
over
all-
there,
it's-
push him.
It's all of our words against yours, Timon. Maybe, Timon, why are you pointing your wand at me in such a threatening way? Stop, Timon.
Don't look at me with these angry eyes. I don't feel safe.
So,
Okay.
is the plan to go down to the island? Okay.
Would appear so.
You guys drift down to the island and find a suitable place to coop down.
Oh, it's quite dark.
It is very dark. In fact, as you guys kind of come down here, you can tell that the obelisk is having a strange effect on the local areas. You can see the light is heavily muted here. Also, Sapphire, I need to give you a new bear statue.
Oh,
Before I forget. There you go.
it's unidentified.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Can I get my sword out?
Absolutely. You summon your ever dancing longsword.
Yes.
Stands at attention. Your ever
That's
dancing
gonna
guardian.
use a thing.
Timon, did you
Cool,
have the
let's do
golem
this.
come down with you?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Really? You're gonna expose it to salt surf and
Saf's gonna use her statues to call both bears.
Okay, we got both bears coming in.
Oh, heck.
Oh,
Look at
heck
this!
yeah.
Look at this zoo.
Gotta see
Gotta see Berlin and Berna.
That's rude, Stan. Don't have to call James like that.
Before I go in, I check on the two on my two pets. To
They're
see
doing
if they
good.
are okay. Is
Yeah, no.
Sin is he okay? He's not
Sin is actually like very. He seems really eager to go outside. He seems to really like what's going on.
Ah.
Your Dax is terrified of the storm outside, but
How's
Sin
Wolf
is
got
seeming also terrified.
Aw.
Also very terrified. However, Sin is seeming to really enjoy this.
I don't want to risk him, so he has to stay inside right now.
Maybe we can sit with him above deck a bit later.
Yes, I would definitely.
With low key,
Like
that
that.
branch looks like a body if you look
Okay.
at a certain angle. Like the one over here. I thought it was a body, and I decided to come over, and it's just a piece of wood.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh god, this adventure is gonna be fun with all these summons.
Oh,
Jesus
oh right.
Christ.
I need to add more than summon the rest of my shit here. Add some more.
Is that a
Is
ship?
that a shipwreck?
We're like a moving zoo.
It's a shipwreck.
Oh, look!
Oh,
There's
Oh.
probably a lot of loot everywhere.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
dollar,
potential
look.
loot.
Potential loot.
That's so weird.
How old
the,
is this?
The sword has footsteps.
The sword. Just ignore the man behind the curtain.
The
Dylan.
sword makes footstep noises. What the fuck?
Is anything
So,
on the ship?
roll me a search check.
Good at these. I hope. Thank fuck the modifier.
Serenday, it looks just like there's nothing of value here from what you can tell. This looks like a old colossal
that was not
wreck.
what I asked. Whether or not
Oh,
I judge if how old this was.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. No.
Oh,
So just like just judging the age,
Yes.
this ship looks weathered. However, I will say this: you guys notice that the way that some of the wood is broken, and this is like kind of apparent. This ship looks like it was crashed here recently. The ship
Mhm.
itself seems pretty old, but looking
Yeah.
through it, Sapphire and Dollar, y'all are able to find a little chest tucked away.
And I'm just gonna look at Sapphire and like shh.
Saf's just gonna like nod and just go.
Open
Open it.
it.
Let's just see.
I'm gonna open it, Stan.
As you open it, I need
New.
you guys.
Hmm.
You don't need to roll me checks. You guys find inside of this box. There is about.
You don't need to roll me any checks. You just need to
yeah,
roll a
yeah.
couple of death saves.
A couple of death saves. You just need to roll up new characters as what. You find inside there is this there is about 1,000 gold inside here. You also find a this rosary.
Ooh.
Who takes what?
Saf's gonna look at the
a rosary.
rosary and see
Let's see what she can
work out about it.
Dollar is gonna see what he can work out with gold.
I mean,
It's
since
1,000
the dollar
gold, you know.
split it.
Alright, 500 each.
Okay.
Split the rosary too. Just break it in half. That's your piece. It's like,
I like how you guys are like, oh, what are you gonna do? Yeah, split the money, and you guys turn around and there's literally like
Everyone
Everyone's
like,
watching.
everyone just turned-
and we are like, oh, guys, we found this rosary.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
what's
we
Yeah,
this?
no,
did
we
though.
did though.
And that's actually what
that's
Dollar's
what
pockets,
he's gonna go
like-
do.
look
Jingle.
like they're stuffed with socks.
Like already, it's like, what?
So I found this.
Hmm. Interesting.
Give any use to you?
Yes, it would.
Oh.
Actually,
Hmm.
it appears that I already have something that gives a similar thing. Serenday, would you like this?
What is it?
It's a necklace that
Can
lets
can I see? I can't see without taking it.
you can
you
inspect
can-
the eye.
So this
good,
is
good.
not an equipable item. This is just a.
Oh,
rosary.
isn't it equip? Oh, okay. Well, I'll still offer it to Serenade anyway. Can you use it?
No.
Is it white or red?
Not really. Wait a second. What is it? Owl's wisdom does? Is it just the
Gives
one
you-
where you?
Yeah, it gives you
do,
wisdom.
Gives you
Yeah.
1d4 plus 1 wisdom, which is good for you.
1d4 plus. For how long?
Couple of hours.
1 hour, 1 hour per caster level. So this item would last you 10 hours.
Well, isn't that then better for
Yeah,
Wyrm?
I can cast it though. So
Oh,
and you get
okay.
you get passive bonuses from your wisdom score. So I figured it might
Okay.
be good for you.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you could potentially get a bunch of extra AC. You could.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
also makes your stunning fists harder to resist.
Okay. Super. Thank you.
Sure, no problem.
So I suppose.
We should start searching for a way off the beach.
Hmm.
Oh,
Can Saf
spot any
tracks in the area at all?
Roll me a search check or a spot check, your choice.
Thank God for
I
that
would say-
modifier.
I would say it's a little hard to tell with the rain and kind of how it kind of,
Yeah.
obscure stuff. But you are able to tell that, yeah, like with this shipwreck being kind of recent. I will also say this too about the shipwreck. Aside from you guys finding a little bit of loot, a seemingly recent shipwreck. This shipwreck has been nearly picked clean. You guys felt like you searched it very well and found, like, where you found the chest was in a hidden compartment in one of the floorboards. So it was not like in an obvious place. This place has already been like stripped very quickly. You are able to kind of see though. It does appear that there has been some people who have gone kind of. Seems like they've. Hold on, let me get a reference for you guys. It seems like they did go inland.
Might be
the people who crashed on the ship might still be here then.
Well, let's follow the tracks.
I mean,
Vaguely, they're kind of washing out, but
Dude, I'm trying to run with shit.
ooh, what's this?
Let's see. What is this? You see it. You see a stone. And there, what you do notice about the stone is there is an arrow, kind of pointing to the right.
Hmm.
The stone looks extremely well cut. Does not look like it's, kind of lackadaisically chiseled. It seemed like this is intentionally like put here.
Hmm.
I swear we've started a zoo.
It's
not
not
that
that bad.
Are we collecting 2 of each kind, or is this like an arc sort of thing?
Well, it's not
Well, it's
even
not
Have
even
you
two of
kind,
each
it's-
kind. It's
You saved the bears and the panthers.
I can't wait until you guys go into your first like zone transition and all the animals spawn in on top of you. When you go through that door.
What's up with the zoo? Is this Noah's Ark in D&D? Panthers, bears, and a golem, yeah.
Well, Sarah, you there?
We've also got
yeah. I was just.
a wizard. You must rebuild the boat and get off the island. We actually have... Our boat is intact. We're looking for the cause of the storms here so we can leave safely. We have our own airship that's still intact.
Oh,
gross.
gross!
Is
Is
that
that a big ass
starfish?
starfish?
It's a big ass starfish.
That is
That is a big ass starfish.
I like how you notice the starfish, but not the giant shark mouth.
Oh no.
Oh no,
That's-
that's.
Do the tracks lead to here?
Yes. In fact, as you kind of look in with the torchlight, you can kind of see some areas that haven't been as washed as easily. You can see that, yeah, there are some fresher tracks that lead in here.
Humanoid
I-
boots.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, these whoever came in here was wearing shoes.
I suppose we
or
can
I could
check,
send
or I
the
could send
Aerolan
Aerolan forwards and see what they can see. Thoughts?
I would agree with that. Good course of action.
Okay.
As good.
Yeah.
Saf
Saf would just put on the helmet and
ask
ask Aeroland who goes scout ahead.
You put on the helmet and kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
look through Erlen's eyes. Erlen does descend into this kind of dark room. Erlen searches around for a little bit and eventually does, like, as you can see through Erlen's vision, you do see there is a campsite, and there seems to be a little bit of movement in the campsite down here.
There are
are
people camped in there. And she's gonna take off the helmet and whatnot.
Erlen would return at that point.
Yeah.
What do I see here?
Mr. Dollar, inside here, you see a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah, but like over there.
You see a small one.
Is there no other way further inland, Stan?
There is kind of like this large cliff face, but the island itself is very small. It seemed like there was a little bit of a cliff face, kind of the area you guys are at, and it didn't seem like there was anything else on the island.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Here all the critters come.
Interesting.
Why is the sword?
That's a
That's a lot of mushrooms.
Why is what?
The sword moving on its own.
Wait.
Wait,
Hang on.
this place looks
slightly
slightly familiar. Is that a
Stop.
tree growing underground?
Are you the
It's a tree
sword?
It's not the
growing
first time.
underground.
That's
I
the
am
first
not the
time
sword. That's actually really funny, Dollar.
It just wanders around.
Can the unseen not see the other unseen? As you guys kind of approach, you see there is an altar. There's a small anchor and an oar and several lit candles. To whom the altar is to, you don't see anything specifically stating, or you don't see any like holy symbol or religious icon that kind of indicates whom it was to, but it does appear to be set up in some kind of a way. Willen or I guess anyone could roll me a lore check to see if you know what this religious kind of setup would look like or be.
Garbage roll. Look at all those trash rolls.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at the
Oh.
trash roll saved by a 31 modifier.
Look at that. Look at that. So I will say, Willen, this is kind of weird because Willen, you're not quite sure. Well, okay, I'll say this. You definitely recognize this as like a sea god, right? Sapphire, you kind of recognize some of this. You think this might be to Umberly. Timon, you know for a fact this is to Umberly, and this is like a plea bargain. The way that this is set up, this is like, oh my God, we're so sorry, we messed up. Please have mercy on us.
Okay. I'll relay that to the party.
Will is gonna leave it alone this time. He's not gonna trash an altar to Umberly. Instead, he's gonna look around.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
How do I control the sword?
I have to control it for you since it's not a familiar. What would you like the sword to do?
No, well, no. I mean, the question wasn't how
Oh,
you control
I
it.
see.
The question is, how do I control it?
So you hit B, and then that opens up like the voice commands. And then
No,
B,
no,
W.
no. How do how do my character
Oh, like in
control it?
character?
Is it mentally? Is it how is it he controls it?
Yeah,
How
it's
far
kind of
distance
mental.
can I mentally can I use it for, I don't know, send it over as
You
some
can-
kind of to show them you know, as a if I sent the sword over to the other party, if I knew more or less where they were, could I send it
So-
over there, or it has to be line
You
sight?
have. It has to be within 30 feet of you for you to have direct control.
Okay.
But you can issue it commands. So you could say like, "Go get the party," right?
Yeah.
And the sword can't speak or do anything, but it can like go look at the party and like
And then
kind of motion
move
like, "Hey, this
backward.
way."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll-
And you can have like guard stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry, I just didn't understand the question.
Okay. Yeah. I get it that you didn't understand. I mean, I'm not a good DM either, so.
Lorraine is the first one to be taking stabs. Better having a
I'm
character sheet,
sorry.
bud.
I'm sorry, Stan. It was just.
And a
It's
big-
almost like. It was almost like perfect. Yeah.
Then a big dragon comes out the ground and eats Loranda's character.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Anyway, I sent the sword over to them and get them to try
Get
and
there.
get them over here. Yeah.
Yeah, as you look around,
And
the
then
sword's
I-
already done it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Mr. Serenday.
Sorry, I was doing something. I just muted myself. I just. Oh, wait a second. I'm stealth, but I'll let myself know to when they come over to be silent, and then I point.
I see.
In fact, as you guys kind of come over, you guys hear these kind of guttural noises. You hear, and you hear like these two creatures, and they sound like they're arguing. And in fact, Dollar, what you see is one of them actually goes to strike the other one.
Oh.
I'm gonna chill him out. Chill him out. And he begins to leave, and as he does, he actually sees you guys. He goes, "Get
Get him!
Get him!
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Oh my god. What is happening? Look at Erlen.
Nice.
Alright,
Alright, so
I like
we'll
to
follow.
Literally the one time I finally let my guard down.
There's two panthers. Watch your own one go for you as well.
He literally has you by the pants, and he's like dragging you down on the ground, and they're about to maul you.
And then find over his phobia. And then
Why is he
suddenly-
always? Why is the panther always attacking the wizard?
No, it's
No,
free
it's free
spirit.
spirit.
It's so funny. There's got to be some like bug with the panthers attacking spellcasters. Because like in my other group, they straight up the wizard's familiar attacks him. Like his familiar turns on him to kill him.
Sounds like a.
He just wants freedom. He's like, I hate being your pet. And it's only the panthers. It only happens with the panthers, which is sad because they're arguably one of the best like animal companions / familiars in the game. At least in terms of raw damage. So, you guys quickly dispatch those Kuatoa, and you guys see that there is a campsite. The fire has gone cold. It looks like there was a scuffle here. Kind of from what you guys can see.
Could anyone
And-
understand what they said?
No, you guys, no, I do not believe anyone, speaks, that language. At least not yet.
Can
staff
staff
search
search a few of the tents?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot
as
of
you look
tents
through
for
the
2
tents,
people.
As you search through the tents, you are able to find that they have been ransacked. You do see
Huh.
places where maybe there were like some crates in the room and some bags in the room, but those are no longer here.
Okay, maybe not here then.
I will tell you, Mr. Serenday,
Mhm.
as you're kind of going over to this pool of water, you do see that there appears to be both humanoid and fish person tracks coming in and out of this pool.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
also a big ass starfish there.
There's another big ass. There are two big ass starfishes.
Funny how you guys use the words big ass and starfish in the same sentence.
is the water clear or muggy?
The water's fairly clear. The water itself is not like super calm. It kind of like swells and moves as it seems it's like attached probably to the ocean, but it is pretty clear.
Okay. I'll tell them that I will attempt to jump in and see if there are any tunnels.
Okay.
Do I have? I used one of the. Didn't we have some potion of
Yes.
water
That's
breathing?
what you have.
Yes, I used one of those.
Three grogs of water breathing. Give me 1 second, as I have to verify where this tunnel leads. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me for sure make sure this is the right place. Also, let's take a quick 5-minute pee-pee break. I'll be right back. I'll pause the game so any buffs don't tick down.
I don't think that was it's a PB break though. I think I think I broke him too hard. I think he's crying now.
He's making the bald man cry, maybe. Listen to you chortling. You okay?
That's really sick. Stories.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool model. Too bad it belongs to an idiot.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi back.
Okay, I think this is proper place. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He's not an idiot. He's just bad at his job.
But what if
He actually didn't go for a toilet break and instead spent the entire time frantically looking for the right area?
You know, that can happen when you have over 300 areas in a module.
That can.
Holy shit.
Just have to double check here. Yeah, this, I'm pretty sure this is right. Yeah, this is right. Okay. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Serenade?
Yes, I am ready.
Serenade, you drink the potion, the grog of water breathing, and you find that this is, there is a bit of a undersea tunnel here, that is flooded. It goes on, for what you can see, a little ways. Do you swim? Mr. Serenade?
Yes, I do swim. I do strip down more or less to what I need, so things doesn't get too wet. I mean,
so you swim and you find that this chamber ends up on another side.
Could sword go through the water easily with me?
Oh, easy, yeah. Just
Okay.
cuts right through it.
Okay, so I will mentally also send it back and get it to try to make it guide them down there then.
Okay. A little bit of time passes, and you guys on the other side see Serendade's ever-dancing guardian just like pop up out of the water, and it like kind of motions for you guys to go down into the water.
Right, we have.
Think it
Do you
would
think it would
be
be
wise
if I told
bears
the two bears to wait here? And Erolan, of course. Damn it.
I think it would be reasonable because we don't know how long are we gonna stay.
Is it going waterproof?
Sure.
Staff's
gonna down a potion and go through.
Okay, you're gonna down a potion and go through.
Mhm.
You would know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you down a potion, and Sapphire ends up on the other side. It's not a very far swim, I will say that much. I think the bears could probably make it, and Erlen probably could too.
Oh,
I
Do-
already unsummoned Erolan.
Do we need to drink a potion of water breathing just to go through that tunnel, or can we hold our breath?
So out of character, you could hold your breath, but you do not know that because no one's gone back and reciprocated that to you. So far, you've seen
Right,
Sapphire
fair enough.
and Serenade go through.
I can't
I-
tell.
I
I can't say it with the sword. You know that it's.
I'm
not far,
drinking and I'm
so-
going down. Can I do a flip, Dan?
Absolutely, Dollar does this crazy like flip into the water.
I wanted to roll
It's
for it because
beautiful,
maybe I would have
graceful.
failed.
Imagine he fails.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Roll 1 and then land right on his face.
It is just Timon and Willen. A beautiful flip. Beautiful flip.
Thank you, Sam.
Is
You know,
this
I
when,
just want-
is
I
this
just
when
wanted-
Willen and Timon lock eyes and finally
Hastily drink their potions and get the hell out of there? Yeah, no, definitely.
The rest of the party holds up like a sign, like eight or 9 or whatever grade
Okay,
you get.
Gonna head in.
Okay.
Someone
Now
shooting.
these potions
shooting.
last for several hours as well. Timon, it is your turn.
Just, dexterity.
You want to flip in?
Flip in. No, just go in.
Yeah, it's no dex to go in. Dollar just rolled dex because he wanted to do a cool flip.
Okay, just go in.
Aren't you also gonna try and do that?
Timon,
Please.
Timon, as you go in, you get attacked by a shark. I'm so sorry.
Because you
Man.
didn't do the flip. That's why.
The shark is not impressed.
I go over to the door and listen to the door.
Okay.
The door doesn't say anything.
I'm very
the door
confused
doesn't
by
say
that.
anything
I'm very-
you don't hear anything from the other side.
Oh, I had
Oh,
to-
I haven't
it
even
is
rolled.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to keep your listen rolls hidden.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I didn't know you did that.
I'm
Okay.
trying to. So, I mean, I'll forget, and then sometimes if I'll say like, roll listen, you can say
Mhm.
like, oh, could you roll for me instead?
Can I see if there's any traps or something around the door? Maybe I just need
if it's not
dollar over there.
you would need to enter detect mode, and if you could see anything,
Ah,
like pop
okay.
up, then you'd have it.
Oh, wait a second.
Hmm.
It's a little mode with like a magnifying glass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay. Well, someone already opened the door.
I wonder who.
Oh, there are
a lot of starfish here. I'm tempted to take one with me and keep it as a pet and add to the ever-growing menagerie of creatures we seem to be collecting.
I mean, I can start a grove.
I think Saph is in the wrong genre and the wrong game. She's clearly wanting to play Pokemon, but she's stuck in D&D.
Collecting Pokemon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That would actually be quite fun, like a tabletop Pokemon RPG.
I summon you, Panther, and Panther just beats your ass.
You don't have enough badges to train me. That's literally what every panther says to Timon.
Panther is confused. It attacks Timon in the confusion.
Oh, fountains. Maybe.
You see several fountains.
Hmm.
You see 4 of them.
Saph is going to like poke
the
water slightly.
not
Dump her hand in, but just at least touch the water's surface.
Which hand do you use?
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
for
sake.
fuck's sake.
He
He
uses her left.
uses her left.
So you poke it with your left hand. What you notice about this water is as you go to poke it, it recedes from your touch and almost slaps your hand out of the way.
Oh.
And you
Oh.
hear almost like a groan from the water, and it begins to spill out all around you, Sapphire.
Oh.
And at this point, we are going to,
Roll the
as we
initiative.
say, roll the initiative, boys
Oh.
and lady.
Why
as
did you have
this
to do it?
Huge water elemental spills out of this bowl.
Oh. Oh.
All right.
Come
You know,
on,
that's
you know,
just
that's
rude.
just
I was
rude.
only
I was
saying
only
hello.
saying hello.
That no sneak attack. That's sad.
Alright, come on.
Yeah, come on, yo.
Going.
Going down.
Sir Buttersworth, no! I'll heal you for that damage, Timon. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Hold on.
Stan, what if you, I don't know, maybe somebody already created something that looks exactly like a panther, has the exact same stats, but doesn't attack people.
Hold on, I have to type in a command here. I can't remember the time.
Maybe
Look at
it's the designer that hated wizards, and he like coded in like a secret code where it attacks.
Okay, so I've set his alignment to defender, which hopefully I don't know if it'll stop him from attacking or not. I will refund you that HP though.
The water elemental is in funny animation.
I frickin' smooshed it. How dare it slap my hand away. You know, that's just rude. Up. Because I think it's dead.
Yeah, Fizz and his spells after the fire.
By my own summon.
Thank you.
The water in this bowl is greatly diminished, but there is still some water in it.
Do it again.
Do it again.
So that's gonna like look towards his, and then the others, and just goes. Shall we get
this out the way?
I'm just gonna shake my head.
Will's gonna shake his head as well. He's just gonna say, better leave it.
Okay.
And then Sav just lunges into it.
just prods it anyway. Nah.
What about the other? Can there be more of them?
I mean, there are more of those bowls, so.
Wait, I'm gonna ask, like, what would water elementals be like to fire, or does it like cancel each other? Or, like,
They would be immune to fire damage.
yeah. So like, what would work against water?
Water. I don't know if water has
Electricity?
Lightning? I don't.
Electricity or lightning?
Cold?
I don't think they have those weaknesses.
Is it the same as I'm watching it, where one of the bowls is splatting a lot and the other one is completely still to the
Yes,
left?
there are. So Saf touched one that was still. There is one here that is boiling, and it seems much more violent than the other two. There are two that are boiling and violent, and two that are calm.
Will's gonna turn to Fizz and just say, why not try to hit the fountain with a Dispel Magic?
Okay, we can try.
But okay,
Might as well.
I'm
What would you suggest?
For reference, the one you're looking at, Timon, is the one that is empty and has no elemental inside of it.
Which one is the one that's
This
boiling?
one here.
I also quickly said that mentioned there's a door around the corner here. That looks like it has some runes or something on it.
Let me see the runes first.
Let me see if it's trapped first.
As you look at this, you can see there are some runes that don't immediately look familiar as something you can read. Hold on one second, my sister's calling me.
Doesn't look trapped, but the blood doesn't make me open. Unless it's not the blood, just a texture that looks like bloody
It's quite
hands.
red.
Yep, Fizz, you can open the door. I
Are we
trust
gonna-
in you.
Should we deal with the water first or the doors?
mean-
I mean, the water's going nowhere.
Okay. I
Currently.
just don't want it suddenly to start attacking us from the back or something.
I mean,
To be honest, it crawled out,
and it kind of
and
slapped,
it kind of slapped
my
my hand away when I put
think
it
it
in
was
there. So I
just-
think it was just angry.
I
I don't think there'll be
much
much of a problem unless, you know,
Okay.
we go
sticking our hands
into a bee's nest or
You know
Beehive.
that she
beehive. There we go.
Why is my wife calling Stan?
Is the door locked or unlocked? Have you
Bruh.
checked?
Bruh.
Mm.
But...
Don't call short people gnomes. I know, James, me and you, we are obviously superior here.
Yeah,
But
imagine the 6'1".
yeah. Loriander, how tall are you?
I don't know.
Alright, he's below.
I don't know. You'll have to introduce some legislation or something.
We don't know if we should accept you or check. It's kind of important.
Like, you're welcome to apply for acceptance.
Exactly, but like,
You just can't guarantee that your application will be approved. There's a lot of factors that need to be considered.
you must not smell. So that's
No.
that's out of the picture. And then he must not be under 6'1". You must not be older than 23 years old.
It takes a lot of people.
Exactly.
Hey, sorry about that. My sister, she was calling me. about my dad. So you guys, yeah. So these are runes that are not necessarily readable. You can't like read what they say, but you do notice that there are. You see that there's like bloody handprints on this door.
Can I read the runes?
No, they're not something that you are familiar with.
They're not
You do
similar
not
to-
know what they say. Say again?
They're not similar to anything I've encountered in the past.
No, these are unique. I'd say they don't seem magical. I'll give you that much.
Is the blood on the doors then?
Yes, there's blood on the doors.
Drops.
I guess
Don't worry.
We should brace ourselves before heading on.
Don't worry, James, it's not blood, you can open.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can one of you determine whether or not there is anything magical about Thor?
Yeah.
Roll me that spellcraft check. Nothing specific about the door, no.
Nothing.
Did you feel like that faint magical aura that you saw within the ship when you guys were high above? And it's like just a flavor within the air, but you don't sense anything specifically radiating from the door.
Are we ready? Then I'll open up.
Yeah.
Got my.
We're just gonna let you open it from very far away. Oh no, the menageries. Good. Oh, good stuff to call him.
As you enter, Dollar, you hear almost like a psychic scream in your mind. You hear heavy footsteps approach you.
Uh-oh.
Can we
Hear any of it?
As it gets closer, you can.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Oh.
As it gets close to you all. Oh my god, that was a nice strike.
Oh my god, ow.
You feel it reach out. Sir Buttersworth, Sarenday, and Sapphire, you all feel dazed as there is this psychic backlash across your mind.
Ow.
I cannot see sneak attack bullshit. Like the elementals.
Ow.
Wow. Spell that actually did
Oh,
something.
thank you.
Oh, thank you, Fizz.
Wow, Ray of Frost 16 cold damage, not bad.
I like how I've implemented scaling for the cantrips. I think it's good.
Elves and Spotty aren't retarded enough to be honest, to read them properly. Yeah. No, these aren't Ardith elves.
Like, I see something dark pursuing them, like, nope.
Run back to.
I'm like, I didn't even, like, notice if could it see me? Stop.
It could when you were running.
Could it see me, like, when I wasn't running?
It's hard to tell if it detected you or the group, but you did specifically hear Dollar something in your mind and sounded just like a screech.
Jesus.
You don't have to waste that. I've got a ring. But thank you. I appreciate it, but it's better saved for you know, emergencies. Hmm.
Was that a chest?
No, it was a boat.
Hello there.
It was like a half-broken robot.
Empty.
Hmm.
I was like, okay.
Imagine if there was a trap corridor.
There is another one of those doors here.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Doesn't seem trapped, so
Hmm.
my perception might be deceiving.
Still no
There's
magic.
only one way to find out.
Yep.
Enough from what you guys can see.
Then we go.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh, oh,
Oh. Oh.
Why did you hit Will? Or what was it? Jesus.
That was, those things aren't me.
Sure about
oh.
Oh.
Come on,
Come on.
get down.
Get down.
Oh,
Well.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Interesting.
the one that was
The
still
one that
on the
was
top
still on the top looked
bit.
a little bit. I know.
Like there was
Seemed
a
like
bit
that
of
was
a
a bit of a gathering, maybe.
Maybe seemed like that from what you guys saw.
Oh, was the
Was the
oracle
oracle carrying anything?
Not from what you could see. There's like a few like fish bone necklaces, anything like that, but there's nothing on the oracle specifically that seemed magical.
Hmm.
Can we search the room?
Yeah, roll me a search check.
Oh god.
Oh, one.
Serendipity. Maybe
What
you've
is
got
up
like
with
some.
those search check?
Maybe
Alright.
you've got like
Alright.
some water in your eye, or like your eyes aren't like the salt water. You're just a little irritating. It's just harsh, right?
No,
Like,
no. What I actually did was when I attempted to search for it, I put my head into that salt water here and basically blinded myself.
I'm just gonna. just,
Dollar and Sapphire.
I'm just gonna
Wow.
come up to South and like just no look, put my hand in the
Yeah.
fist bump.
That's
as you look
knock him
around-
back and fist bump again.
You guys are certain that there's nothing of value or worth in this room. You do kind of see, however, I will say with those search checks, you do see this is a heavily trafficked area. This is probably a small meeting area for these Kuatoa.
Hmm.
It would be a shame if somebody polluted the water.
Don't. That's excessive.
What?
That's
Anybody
excessive.
say something?
Excessive.
What do I have in my inventory? Done?
What do you have in your inventory?
1p2. 1p now. I have poison arrows.
Well, you could poison the water with some arrows.
Nah. Oh, but I know what else I'm gonna do. Alright, when everybody leaves the room.
Please don't
Please
shit
don't
in
shit in it.
No. What? Why did you think about that?
That's
To be
disgusting.
fair, I was gonna ask him like, how do you pollute it, dollar? And very much insinuate that, you know, like there's a very easy, natural way to pollute this water if you really like.
Not the barbarian. Alright, when everybody leaves, I'm just gonna put like the choking powder on top of the door, so like if anybody opens it, it's gonna like choke.
Okay. God, that must be really terrible on like an amphibious creature, getting all that choking powder on their skin. Just like, rise you
evil.
out quick.
Alright, remove the items now.
Okay. Where is it? Chicken powder? I can see it.
Yeah. First. Okay.
Thank you.
Why did everybody just bolt it out? Wait, this horror was here. Why was that? Do they coexist?
Maybe if you don't. They didn't seem to. It didn't seem like it was killing the Kuatoa.
Weird.
I think you guys are at different doors.
Yes.
If you want Sarandale, I'll jump you over here.
I'm just checking out the area we left.
Okay. If you want it, you can roll a listen check on that. Oh, I guess I can roll it for you on that.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's your bonus?
Oh, 2 seconds.
Listen.
I forget.
9.
Not that.
Plus 9.
Okay.
On listen, yeah. It sounds like there is something like you can hear like some like very muffled voices on the other side of this door. They sound a little far though.
Okay. I will leave the door and go back to the water where we fought the water elemental.
Okay.
I can just run. Oh, okay.
I getcha.
Wait a second. Where's my sword?
Where is your sword? Hold on. Is it still in the party?
It's dead.
It should be here somewhere.
Oh, might have died.
I believe your sword was struck and vanquished.
Okay.
You still have it. It's just deactivated.
Alright.
That's weird. Familiar didn't
desummon. Mix of others worth is apparently dead,
there is from the room. There is a door where I heard voices. Where we came. Do we want to search that first before going through that huge ass ruined door?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, then follow me.
Work.
When can I can summon the sword once a day? Okay.
I mean, typically summon my sword 2 to 3 times a day.
You need help from those kills though.
Okay, so are we attempting to open this door?
No, we're going to the other one.
I believe Sapphire and Saranday went down to the other door.
So Bosworth is stuck in this. It looks like he's stuck in the room with Where we fought the Oracle.
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason,
Then why is he still? Why is
It's on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he died for good. Because he wasn't sent back to his home plane.
It's literally just a fucking panther corpse now.
Why do you have the worst luck, Timon?
I don't know.
Because he asks for it, Stan. In
I mean,
every
you
word,
did get
in every
attacked by that
breath.
shark coming in.
In every
You know.
breath, James and by extension Timon taunt existence by their just by being there.
By their wrongness.
Okay, I suppose
There are
if there are
voices.
voices we should expect to fight.
Can you
Can I play
whisper,
some-
Can you guys hear them?
Can I play some Naruto battle music?
No.
But Stan!
I said no. I will play some music though.
Are you happy now, Attila? He's optimized. No, I'm definitely not. But I need his roleplay stats, man. It's important.
I was sure I heard something.
No, maybe.
Fucking hell, my reflex stat.
If I heard them all the way from here, holy shit. I heard them very, very far away then.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, it's
No,
fine.
it's fine. They
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it
it
yet.
yet.
Oh, that's a
a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
a
a
big
big boy.
Maybe a fireball there would be so
Oh.
nice.
Fizz,
Fireball,
perhaps?
perhaps?
Stand where I am.
Stand where I am.
Maybe.
Maybe.
In fact, as you guys are kind of preparing, what you see is this large creature pick up one of the Kuatoa, and he ingests him whole. Puts him in his mouth. You can see his mouth
Stan,
widen.
is this dare you enter my magical realm moment here? Are you introducing us to the wizard and asking?
No, because I'll tell you what. After you like see the Kuatoa disappear, you see like the chest of this deep horror like shift, and you hear a sickening crunch.
No,
No,
I can't.
No.
No.
Kill it.
Let's
Kill it now.
Let's
kill it.
kill it.
Oh, this would be a great opportunity. No, my war cry.
Oh. Let's go.
As you kill it, this specific horror, as you kill it, its chest cavity is like rended open by the damage you all do, and what you can see is this Kuatoa falls out, and its body is. This is a strange sight you've never seen before. It has these blackened pearls embedded in its skin, and it looks like it's been partially digested already, and it looks like just these pearls are growing out of its bones. The pearls themselves are black, but not ruined.
Oh no. That's.
Do you think maybe not
Do
quite like
the
the same,
pearls? Yeah. Oh, sorry. We were
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
the same.
They're not quite the same, but do you think maybe those strange creatures might be partially responsible for what happened to that kid.
It would appear
Are they magical?
I'm not touching them.
One of your magical people could roll a spellcraft check and find out.
One of our magical people, Stan? I'm sorry?
I can't
What do
say
you
the
mean?
W word.
What do you mean, our people?
Like always, Timon showing up willing, just a bit. Just enough, right? No, you can tell that both of these pearls are not yet magical. The horror itself and its body, you can see just steam of conjuration magic just kind of coming off of the body, though.
And some steamed hams.
Maybe we should give it to Riol. Have a new dish.
Oh boy.
Is there anything? There's nothing in this room, right?
Not that you can see. No.
So are we able to infer?
I don't know if I dare do another search check.
Are we able to infer that this is what the little boy would have become if we didn't remove the pearl from him?
You don't know if he would become this or something else. He didn't look like he was becoming like one of these. His feet were closer to that of the Kuatoa.
An interesting detail, Stan. Where did those sailors go?
Where did they go?
I don't like the sound of this place.
I listened to the door. It doesn't say anything to you.
Let's hope there isn't anything more creepy behind this one then.
Oh boy.
I guess.
Or waiting on Timon.
God. My panther's dead, okay? You can't fucking hurry up.
Just like your son.
So can you by looking at the water see if something is off, like there is a water elemental in, or does the water elemental look like precisely like water?
It just looks like water. You really can't tell there's anything unique about it.
Okay.
Maybe the water moves in a way that kind of it's like you don't see any reason why it would move in a certain way sometimes. But other than that, like it just looks like water.
Okay. Does it look hot where it's steaming?
No, so these are just like they're bubbling. It just looks like very violent. It doesn't necessarily look like it's like boiling itself.
Okay.
But it looks like the water in this one is a lot more it's a lot less calm than the other ones.
Oh, it's the same with the one in the end over there, right? Yeah. Okay.
Are we
prepared?
Are we going to be okay if...
Well, Did we check whether or not there is anything magical about this door?
I mean,
it looks like a wooden door.
Okay, fair enough. But there are runes on it, so they might be magical.
Timon, you can tell there is, again, you get the same kind of magical flavor within the air, but nothing specifically from this door. Which I will say is the runes on this door do appear to be similar to the ones in Deep Speech that you all had. If you took some time, you could maybe even translate them.
How much time?
I have that book.
That would kind of indicate, that would be more indicative of like an intelligence check from whomever is
so it's
reading
gonna
the book.
take ages.
I mean,
We can always look at this later.
Yeah, no, I was actually kidding. It was just Fizz and intelligence. Don't go
Well, you
in-
guys don't have a wizard in the party, so it will take forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Deep speech, more like deep
Okay.
throat. Am I right, gamers?
Are we all here? Okay, then I'll try and
Yeah.
attempt to open it. Okay.
As you attempt to open it, you see that there
Hello there.
is one of these on the other side. Not just one, but potentially another one.
Hello from the other side. Oh, this first one is not happy. Definitely unhappy.
these
tasty crits.
Oh,
Those things creep me out so much. Just ew, gross. Do you think they've done that to many of those?
There's a
fish
dinghy.
creatures?
There is a dinghy in here. In fact, you find several little boats in here, and they appear to be refashioned into altars.
Is that a
These do
shark?
Some of these do not necessarily look like the altars of Umberly.
Pardon?
Where'd you see a shark?
At the anchor up on the top? That's not a shark, is it? What the hell is
I
that?
don't see a shark.
Here, up there?
It looks like a piece of wood.
The
Like a piece of
gray
driftwood.
one
I
with
see
the tail or something?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, no,
It's
it's a piece of wood.
Yeah. That's just a big chunk of driftwood.
Okay.
I see what you mean, though. It could look like a shark.
Got stranded up there.
Hold on, actually, there's an issue.
Yo, dog. Call me Deep Throat. Deep speech. Deep on these nuts.
As you
Hello
open the
there.
door, Serende, you see in this other room, you see quite a few Kuatella. You also see a large fish-like creature sitting on the other side. 4 large tentacles in front of its what appears to be the front part of it, and a massive toothy maw where a mouth would be. You see that there are 4 eyes on each side, and as you look at it, you can feel something probing your mind.
Oh,
That's-
Oh,
Oh,
that.
it's okay.
It's okay. Just leave these to me. I'm all good.
You all hear a great splash as you see the fish-like creature disappear into a pool below.
Damn.
You know what? That should be dexterity, so I should be fine. Hey, what's up? Huh?
Can you fucking hit, please?
You're not touching
ow.
me. La, 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 la.
Ow.
It's okay.
It's okay. He's dead. Saf is going to
look
look over at the water.
As you look down into the water, Sapphire, you can see it is clear.
Did it escape?
Seems
like it.
Hmm.
Can we
see how far down that goes?
And
would our grog
still
still be up?
Oh, Grog's 100% would still be up. You guys can see it. You guys can see down, and then it appears like there's maybe a little bit of light, but it's a little hard to tell.
Do I get that psychic impression still, or is it, or has it slipped?
It has faded. Now that this creature has slipped under the water and out of sight, it has faded.
Okay.
Well,
I will again jump down then.
Okay, you jump down, Sapphire. What do you do?
Saf is gonna wait a moment and then follow after.
Okay, so Sapphire and Serenday. Serenday goes in quick,
Will go as well.
and then Sapphire shortly after.
You know the rules.
You hear a
So
loud
do
thunk as
I.
Will like splashes in with his heavy armor. He sinks to the bottom really quickly.
And dies.
Glub glub.
Mr. Dollar, that dexterity I assume is a flip.
Yep.
So, Timon, you're the only one who sees this, but you see Dollar do this incredible like just like flip into the water. He like jumps like 6 feet
I've been,
vertically in the air.
Momentarily distracted.
Yeah,
Dollar,
sure.
look up.
What?
Another
Money?
Another ship.
It's another
It's another
Do you
shipwreck.
go in, Mr. Timon?
Okay.
You see a splash where Dollar was no longer there after you were now the only one in this cave.
Can we climb though?
I mean,
we're underwater, so
You can swim.
Oh yeah, what's in
You,
the
you do go,
ship
Mr. Timon? Is that what you say?
I wanna check out the shipwreck.
As you swim on up to the shipwreck, I would say because you're not wearing any kind of heavy armor, you are able to. You swim up to the shipwreck. It seems to have been looted very thoroughly, but you can roll me a search check.
Don't fail me. RNG goods. They failed me.
Search of 25. I will say this: you do find that there is no loot. However, you can see that this ship looks like it was ripped to pieces. You can see massive scarring of the wood of what looks like some large creature. In fact, they look not too dissimilar from the scratchings on the boat, or at the underneath of the boat.
Just
where
they're bigger.
The boy was lost. Much bigger.
Interesting. I like how we split the party so we can get killed one by one.
It's our specialty.
oh.
As you guys are spooling around, you guys see shapes move above you. And in fact, you see one of these shapes kind of scoots real far through the water or past the water, and you just see it go, and you see this massive thing, 8 huge arms spread above you, and it descends upon you.
Oh.
And it will land right here.
Oh,
That's the big squiddy boy.
Ow.
Ow.
Sapphire, it grabs you in its tentacles.
Nice.
Ow.
Ow.
Are you into
Ow.
Japanese culture? Please accept me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Dude, it's got the arrow in its eye. It had it. Eye.
Ooh, that was...
Ew.
Thank you.
Impossible powers.
So many ships here. Destroyed ships.
Tons of shipwrecks.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
hello there.
Chest.
I was first.
I saw it!
I'm casting fireball.
Platinum.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
You
Wow.
guys find very old platinum currency. You guys would know you could
Oh,
actually
it's
take
empty.
this to the
Oh.
to
I
the
saw
bank
it.
in
I saw it.
Scardale, and the bank in Scardale could actually give you a 1-to-1 ratio for the worth of this money. Other places they might take it for less because it's not concurrent coinage.
How much
And
can
it's-
you
it's-
carry?
It is
A
heavy,
lot.
Right.
Yeah, actually Sapphire can carry quite a lot. Once you hit a certain strength threshold, every point of strength it's like multiplicative. It gets crazy. I get around 20 something strength, like
2 weeks.
well over a ton.
It's okay. I'll
carry
carry it.
it.
We can sort this out later.
Like, I think you're about to say split. Yeah, we can split later. What is Wyrm doing?
Just watching. What else? How much?
It's been
How
like-
much was there?
You've been like vibing.
I have. Wait, let me see. That's one.
About
About 500 platinum pieces
Oh,
on
nice.
my person.
That music was
I
from
don't have any.
another streamer. Actually, it was D-Live popping up.
'Cause I couldn't carry any.
Way to go! Where do we go?
This way.
Oops.
Whoops.
That
That transition's huge.
Is Sir Buttersworth's corpse following me around?
I don't see it on my screen.
I see it on the map
Yeah,
to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
haunting me.
Another
The big ass starfish.
No, wait, is
No,
that
wait, is
starfish?
that starfish? That's. No.
There's a big ass head here.
Interesting.
You know,
We've seen quite a few heads in our travels.
This ship looks almost.
It's a big hole.
Hmm.
think
I think how many ships actually fell victim to whatever's about here. It's not a nice thought.
You mean competition?
Excuse me?
No, sorry, I was talking to the chat.
Oh.
No, I'm talking to Attila actually. Yeah,
Sorry.
Big door here.
basically when you load the
Oh.
Oh.
main screen on Twitch or on D-Live or on anything like that, it'll autoplay the
Hello there.
recommended stream.
As you go through here, Dollar, you realize that this cave goes upward into another chamber. Seems like you are in another part of this small island chain.
Ooh.
I do
wonder where this will lead.
I mean, the flooring is kind of nice
Hmm.
in some places, at least.
Well, if
ever
you
get
ever
desperate
get
enough,
desperate enough, you can always rip
tiles
up
and-
the tiles and sell those.
What? I think we want to stay here for a while.
Someone's coming.
Oh.
Back off. Back off. Oh, I think they spotted someone.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. We were not gonna get down that corridor without them spotting one of us.
You don't do spell. Ah! Get away. Oh, they can see me? What? That's cheating.
That's true.
What is that? What is their spot? It's like bajillion.
They probably have true sight.
No, they didn't see me before.
You don't think these things have true sight, but it may have just been like they got a very lucky roll, or you had a very bad roll.
Like, still. like, I mean, still.
Look at how disturbed the
The lowest I can roll is 40. Like,
dollar is what? What? No, that can't be possible. No, it's
They have a
not
special
possible.
skill. It's the skill's called Detect Little Bitch, and then it just like you just appear on their radar.
They can smell you.
That's I think that
It may also be move
that's-
silently too. Like it's a split between spot and listen.
You want to move silently then? Alright. Alright. Like,
that's just wrong.
open the door.
Oh, there is a trap just in front of us.
No door can
Hold on. Let me try to.
Just don't get.
Can I fail it, though?
In front of me.
Ah,
So,
success. Wow.
Actually, I'm not sure I can play a
Another
solid
door.
segment.
Is it gonna be trapped here too? Seems alright.
Probably fucked over the replay
Oh,
now.
hello there.
Mm?
I have noticed an enemy. Two-side attack.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks.
That dollar took a lot of damage.
Oh wow.
What? How did-
65.
Who
From what?
For the trap?
I wonder. Oh wait, what?
Looks like it hit you first, dollar, and then it hit Serenday.
Where is it though?
You may have not seen it.
Oh, is it search or spot?
I think it's a search check.
Dude, Dollar's entire
Spot
life.
is usually used for
Yeah, I'm like, I think my
dollar.
skills don't work.
You get shocked bad. You got shocked harsh.
My skills don't work.
65 points of electrical damage.
I could,
What
like,
did I get hit with?
you and you would die.
It was a trap that dollar sprung, and
Okay,
it
how
was
much?
an AOE trap. 32.
Okay, so I saved something.
Yeah, you have improved. So you have improved evasion, which even if you fail, you take half. Dollar does not. But yes,
So
you take
that's
half.
still a lot, right?
What level
It's still
are we?
a
Shitty
lot.
wizard.
I mean,
Wizard.
What level are we supposed to be? Because maybe I missed some. 'Cause I think I need one more level.
You would have taken
Oh,
a fat
there's
chunk of
a-
damage too,
12?
but you have
Alright, yeah,
protection from
level
elemental.
12.
That's good.
Yeah.
What was the save this
Get
thing?
the casters!
26. Alright. I'm like the ultimate wingman for Saf.
I'm
I'm
literally
just critting every
Because
every
they are like
other round.
oh, he's sneak attacking me, I should focus on him, and then Saf gets free attacks of opportunity. See?
Me, why don't you?
Sap gets hurt pretty rough. too in those fights, though. You're a blender, but
Alright.
you gotta watch that HP.
Mm.
That ring of regen's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your blender? Dude, I rolled dog shit. I rolled a 3 on that save.
Oh, boxes.
I can
Sap search the boxes.
As you look in these boxes, Sap, you see that there is food stuff. Old wet grain appears to be like filling these boxes. Serendip, you just went down another little corridor, or just a second ago. You saw a ton of eggs.
Yeah. Those eggs there.
Can we tell what kind of eggs they are?
Roll me a lore check.
We need no, we don't need more pets.
You're not quite sure what these eggs are. You've never seen these before, Sapphire. Same thing, Serendip. You're not quite sure either. Will and you really don't know what you're looking at. These are eggs, but you're not sure what.
Do you think
it's safe to leave them? Fizz?
Fizz, come and inspect my eggs.
How about me, Stan?
Lore check of 22. Mr. Dollar, you do think these are probably Kuoto eggs?
Oh wow. You know what? If there is no eggs, there is no Kuotoa, so I'm gonna proceed.
Okay,
I'm gonna look the other way.
Killing of next
Casual change
generation.
side.
Really gross.
What? They didn't even hatch yet. They're just eggs, dude.
They're just eggs at the moment.
Exactly.
It's just
It's
gross.
just gross. Like imagine just going through. Like imagine the
how much
mess and how much goo there would be.
I will say, as you're doing this, there are like you do see some like partially formed embryos.
Oh,
Fetus deletus.
that's a shame, really.
Yeah,
And like proceed
it's
to
gross.
destroy.
You know what's funny? And when in the campaign when Richard was in it, he ate one of the eggs, just like right there. He cracked it open and ate it, and everyone's like, "That's disgusting." Those are humanoid for one. For number two, that egg's raw. Like you're gross.
It's fucking raw.
It's
fucking raw.
Where is the lambs? Where's the Kuoto? Alright, so wait, is there like a what is it? Like a straws over here that could be lit up?
Yeah, you could set a little fire in here and cook up the eggs.
Wait, that won't be very smart because the smoke is gonna probably choke us to death. Without the
No, light a fire.
No, I won't do that, son. I have 6 in intelligence.
You have high intelligence, don't you?
Yeah, I have 16. That's what I said.
Oh, I think you said I have 6.
Yep. I'm gonna start from the back and just make my way through. Like my friend once told me that
I really
if you
wouldn't.
don't kill the eggs, they're gonna bite you in the dick later on in the campaign. This is the golden rule. You kill the enemies before they hatch.
Deleted. Ameldor was
Egamies.
on board destroying them.
It's like, imagine
Yeah.
if you've seen like all the like worst dictators like in one spot and you could just delete. Basically that. Maybe not. In dollars head it is. No, am I gonna spring a trap in 1, 2, 3? Nope. You can just see Dollar with like his boots messed up. He's just trying to just scrape it off.
This pungent sea salt foam smell.
Well there. You know what? I wanted to do it. So I'm gonna do it. If I find the correct one.
Oh.
Good sound.
Dollars war cry. Just, you not touch me.
Wait, everyone get here quickly.
Okay.
Is there a big room up ahead? Okay. No, it's fine. We'll go before we get to a big conflict. I realized I've got mass haste slotted.
Oh,
You
look,
can-
look at our
moving
haste
haste
wand.
wand.
You can cast that on the floor in like the roughly the middle of the group. The radius is quite large.
There is a door here.
I'm saying you should,
There's also a big room.
it's not as large as.
Yeah, it doesn't cast at your feet. You can you have like a range, and then it's an AoE effect on that spot. It's like a fireball, but it hastes people.
Okay.
Should have checked.
I should have checked.
Oh, this would be a good opportunity for a counter spell. Aha, fuck.
Nice, well done.
Well then.
Do I still have some bits on my legs, Dan?
Oh, of course.
I'm just gonna scrape it on, like, try to scrape it off on the bodies.
As you do, you notice it moves a little bit.
What move?
The gook.
Oh. Like on its own? What?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Why'd you do that? God damn it. Shouldn't have left him in there.
I'm gonna have a perfect solution for that once we're out of here. So I hear fighting.
Yeah, I hear some.
You didn't expect that. There is the door. Why are you running?
Oh, so that's where you rushed off to.
Ow.
Ow.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna take a quick screenshot real quick.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the golem's like reaching back, about to like yank that fucking Kuatoa right out of there, dude. Like a sore tooth. That's the way the cat eats the apple, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look at me. I'm the captain now. Why is the music still going? Is there something we didn't kill, Stan, and it bugged?
Not that I can tell.
Ooh, 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 a lot.
A lot.
This.
Yep. My cheap hole, is that it?
No.
I just think you
deserve
deserve to
be the star
It's
of
gonna
the
be
show.
very pleasant.
Alright, phase on 3.
fireball them.
1, 2, 3.
Or
Look at that. So Dollar did a little bit of damage to all of them.
Oh,
Look
well.
at all that damage. 54 points of damage on one of them.
Stay back. Don't go. I've got a wall of
This is
fire.
a wonderful screenshot right here, actually.
Got a wall of fire going out next. Queued. Probably don't run into it.
Feeling cute today, might burn some Kuatos later. Oh,
you.
retreat! Phase retreat!
I can't. It's not letting me do anything.
Ooh.
I'm stuck. Am I stuck?
Let me get you unstuck.
Oh, we're getting him unstuck, that's very important.
Oh,
I killed the boy in the wizard hat.
Phase just
We
run.
both did.
Right.
Oh no, yeah, you probably did the final hit.
Look how fucking fast Aaron is.
Ow! Milo, you stupid fish. Oh, I still have these arrows on. Alright.
Did the wizard drop any loot?
No. But I want his hat.
Yeah, he did. Well, his hat's part of his head, unfortunately. But he should have dropped 2 items. He has these nice robes, and he has a javelin he was using in his offhand. So this is, I'll drop it right down on the ground. There's his robes, and you can just right-click and go to identify to check them out. And let me throw down his offhand item.
Oh, wait a second.
It's one of these.
It's fine. One of them will be the one that's supposed to be.
There we go. So there are 2 items that he had on.
Ooh. Lightning bolt.
Kuatos have 16 to reflex saves. Alright.
I mean, the
guy looks to be a wizard sort.
The Kuatoa you guys have been fighting seem a little bit more than just, normal Kuatoa. It's a little hard. They're just a little bigger, a little stronger, a little more substantive.
Is the javelin just a use item?
It is an item you put in your offhand.
Okay, so I can.
I
so
think
I
everyone
can
can use it. I don't think you need specific. Yeah,
I
so
think-
it's basic. It's a base item of a torch. So anyone who can use a torch can use the javelin.
Okay.
I think
it would be quite good for Fizz.
My stuff's 200.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't have anything ranged to shoot with, so I would like something I can use if I can use it.
I mean,
Yes, you can.
I've got the whole Thor thing going on already. I might as well just add throwing lightning bolts as well, right?
Piece of shit.
But it's Serenade. If you want it, then you can use
Well,
it.
the only thing was I don't really have anything ranged, and that would give me a couple of range spells to be able to cast.
Yeah, three lightning bolts at 10th level, which is 10d6.
You can go ahead and take
per
it then.
day.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if you want
Yeah,
the
yeah,
theme, it's not that important. I mean,
I think it's a good idea for you to use it, so go ahead and take it.
okay.
I think
Either Fizz or
they should
Serenade should
have
have
the
the armor as well.
I
It's
don't.
not gonna-
The armor
not
is
gonna-
the armor is only something I would use if I knew I was going out against something that has electricity. Like, wait a second, what's this? The armor we just got? It reminds a lot about that one we just got.
The Black Dragon armor. Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
similar.
This is just acid, and the other one is lightning. But I don't, since I'm already dodging a lot of stuff and already have a high spell resist, I don't really feel it's right for me.
And if I put it on, I'd lose like 4
Yeah.
spell slots.
Yeah. I also lose a little bit of stats and stuff from the rope I have. So, I mean, yeah, it's more a situational item.
We'll give it to one of the crew.
Wait a second. Why are there 2? Wait a second. How many? No. Okay. I got confused. Okay.
Interesting. I wonder who that was. Why they were just being
I
surrounded
am
by-
Odin, god of. It's kind of cool looking thing. I wonder, does this mean that I lose some attacks?
Nope, because you still are attacking. You know, because you don't use your left fist like an offhand weapon. You still have the same number of attacks in a round.
Doesn't it look like doesn't he punch with both hands?
Yeah,
In
but
the
that doesn't
animation?
necessarily.
Yeah, but you
But
also,
having an offhand item doesn't take away from
you
it.
also kick as well, so most
Oh,
other
yeah,
classes don't use their legs in combat as much.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this actually doesn't take away from your attacks per round, so you can actually always have it equipped.
Oh, that's nice. Finally have some range. That is really nice. Thank you.
It's really nice too because you can sneak and then you can open with it too.
Yes. Yeah.
The
Does
person
have anything else on them, like anything identifying or?
No. Not that you saw. They did seem
okay.
like a wizard. They did seem like they were casting spells. But I literally don't think he got any spells off that encounter. I think they were both interrupted and he got stunned by Serenade. Which I can tell you right now, probably a very good thing that that happened. Because he had some.
I hurried up to the side and just waited until everyone ran past it, and then I think, yeah, me and Zeph just balled straight for him. I actually didn't even see him. I was going for the oracles, but when I went in, I then spotted him instead, the named one, and I thought he looks more dangerous. Is that an altar? Is those altars?
What you guys see, there is an altar in this room. It looks similar from before, like it could be potentially to Umberly, but it doesn't look like it was being used as an altar of worship here.
Is there anything we're missing? Yeah.
Say again. I'm sorry.
I wonder where that creature went.
Maybe you have to
Wow.
Never
would have guessed that. Gee. that the teeny tiny gap in the rocks?
Hmm.
You guys look, and it seems as if this is a dead end.
You're a dead end.
Oh.
There was another body of water, if I remember right.
We also missed one door, I think.
Door.
Oh, there's a door.
Like somewhere over here. There it is.
There's a, yeah.
Alright, doesn't appear to be trapped. Oh wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
It's trapped.
I'm staying away from. I'm going away from that because
Doesn't look
Dollar. I'm not taking damage again from Dollar.
Ooh. DC 48. Yep. That's not happening anytime soon.
Oh,
Should we just blast it?
potentially.
I have an idea.
Mm.
I'm gonna move as far away from your idea as possible.
Stand back.
Can't spell stand back without
well, you
stand.
sure?
Yeah.
Is it a magical? If it's magical, you might be able to dispel it.
No, it's fine. Let him do his thing.
It's the door that's.
You can do it.
Oh.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I smell gold. Let me through. Hey, no gold? Oh wait, there's a chest.
What's in the box?
And
And there's a tiny pool of water there.
Wow,
That's it.
almost as if you need a key to open it. I wonder who'd be able to do that.
Hmm.
Does it say you need a specific key?
No, I don't know. Mine.
What's
in the box?
A piece of shit.
Everything is mine. And well, nearly a ruined journal and some helmet that is unidentified.
I wanna look.
Go for it.
I mean,
I would, but I can't. Ooh, interesting.
What looks?
The helmet looks kind of similar too.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Seth's gonna pick up the journal.
Okay. Which hand do you use?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh,
she's
she's using both hands.
You pick it up with both hands.
He does both hands.
I pick it up without any hands. Backwards.
I put it. I unclench my
Yeah.
and I pick it up between the.
What is wrong with you?
Oh.
Oh.
You made us like this, Stan. This is your fault.
Oh, Seth
is gonna flick through the
Journal.
journal and just be like, wow, this is damaged.
Oh, Fizz, are you able to see what the helmet has of what the helmet does?
Crown of the Stormlord gives the wearer of this helmet nature sight.
Oh,
that's
the
the same as.
Is that what type of sight?
Nature sight is the same as what I have on my helmet.
Oh, okay.
And you get an alertness bonus feat, damage immunity to electrical 50%, dark vision, and used chain lightning twice a day.
Willing.
cast at 11th level.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think if it has nature sight as well, then technically two of us could see through two different creatures' eyes, and that might make things a bit better if needs be. But ooh,
The journal's
That's a
journal's
very nice
interesting.
helmet. Who can use that?
I've already got a really nice helmet. One that adds to my strength and charisma. But I might just take that just in case, because it helps to have a backup.
Yeah.
If we're fighting anything electrical, then it'll help Will to survive then. Cool.
The journal is pretty interesting.
Who? This looks like someone special that has someone special's room here or something.
It's probably
Would
the
just-
wizards.
Yeah. Is that
Prime
is that
Tower.
also an altar that's been?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
The journal.
the journal, Stan,
Mm-hmm.
is
the thing in the description, like the thing.
That is an entry.
Ooh.
Ooh. I
That's
think Seth's gonna like
after the
walk
other-
after the others and
Oh.
just read it out, I guess.
is
Which
pretty
is
much.
pretty much.
I can hear the
I can
depths
hear the depths calling to
Won't
me.
much
Won't be much longer
Whispers
now. The whispers
A
from
long forgotten. sealed
a
away
long
city.
forgotten, sealed away city have been haunting me, promising me power overwhelming. It speaks and I listen. I must seek out the key of stars, a long and forgotten artifact of immense power. With it, I can rend open a door from this realm to the far.
Does it have a signature or someone?
It's
name.
way too
way
damaged.
too damaged. That was literally the only page I
Okay.
could. Like.
I'm standing at the water. I'm checking if there's any cavern or anything here in this.
This does seem like this goes down, and this water, while clear, is dark. It seems like there's no real light source, but if you bring a light source to it, you can see,
I have
I
a,
have
you
a
can see
glowy
pretty
cloak.
far.
if
If needs be, if you stick by me,
Mhm.
it shouldn't be too terrible.
Okay. Shall we go down together?
I'll
Yeah.
wait for the others, see what they think.
Okay.
I'm off. Down we go, I guess.
I'm waiting.
Down we go.
I'm
So,
waiting for this, Stan.
Who goes in what order?
All right,
I
this
do.
this time I'm just gonna go first. I'm gonna do a backflip.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you see
Practice.
Dollar do a backflip. Let's see that check. Not nearly as impressive as the other ones, but still a pretty certainly above average like backflip into the water.
Has he been
Who is next?
doing this the whole time? Hey, I wanna try.
Saf's gonna try and
follow suit.
Okay. Roll me a dex check.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
Sav.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Splat!
You like
Fall flat.
you just like go to like do it, and you like halfway spin, but you do the thing where like you go to jump and you like slip just as you're jumping, and it totally like throws off your your spin, but you do get in here.
She gets a really strong start, and then she's just like, and fails.
What roll do I need to do in order not to laugh?
Oh, just a will save.
A will save. Okay.
Both of you guys, hold on for a second.
I'm just walking.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to stifle yourself from laughing, Sandy, but it's pretty funny.
That was the same as death save.
So who is next?
Will would go
I
next.
jump in. Oh.
Okay, Serenday and Will both come on in. Timon, you have found yourself alone again. Timon.
Are we? I mean, not that I can go on, but the time is actually midnight now.
Yes.
I don't know if we are close to the end or.
We will go on for another couple minutes.
Okay.
As you guys walk in, it is dark. As you kind of begin to move and stir through this cold, dark water, you can see something and feel something shift from below your feet. You see a powerful, massive ocean worm emerge in front of you.
Oh, that is a big boy. Oh.
Man.
And it's
And it's not happy to see you as it comes in and grabs at you, Sapphire. It gets 2 pretty good hits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys cue some actions here, as this is a big boy.
Wait a second.
At the end of fucking running through the entire dungeon.
Let me know when you guys are ready. Okay.
So
Sapphire, how do you kill this ocean worm?
Considering
it
frickin' hit her for 60, she would have probably tried to drive her sword through the roof of its mouth as it went for it.
Okay, so this creature comes in, it nearly engulfs you entirely. You feel its heavy jaws clamping down, but you are able to take Direfang and spear it up in through the top of its mouth and into whatever nerve is its brain. It falls and dies, and I think that is where we're going to end today's session, guys.
Oh,
That's another
boss under my belt.
You all level up.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Give it to me, Stan. Thank you.
I gave it to you.
What level does that make us now?
13. For wizards, that is, I believe, 7th level spells.
That is, isn't that the Lay Blast Fireball? Or is that? Or is that 8?
I'm actually not
that's it.
entirely sure. Let me check.
I think it is 7.
Wizard. 7th level spells consist of Banishment, Big Beast Grasping Hand, Control Undead, Delayed Blast Fireball, Finger of Death, Great Thunderclap, Mordenkainen and Sword, Power Word Stun, Prismatic Spray, Protection from Spells, Shadow Shield, Spell Mantle, and Summon Creature 7. There's actually some very strong ones in there.
Alright. Thank you for the session, Stan.
Yeah. Thank you guys for playing. You guys have fun today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some good shit. Thank you, Stan.
Glad you liked it.
See ya.
Later, Cesaris.
Oh, here we go. Finger of Death. Fucking
Finger of Death is
back of Wyrm's head
really
every
nice.
time.
One day you'll fail that save. Finger of Death is really good. The Big Beast hands are really good too. Delayed
Big
Blast
Beast, that's the
Fireball
one I've been
strong.
using, I think. The one...
Great Thunderclap is really strong. I think you've been using Big Beast Forceful.
No, 4 BAB, this is sad as fuck. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna make it to level 20 in this game, and it's already kind of...
The hand appears attack with...
It's gotten to the point already now that I haven't had access to certain cleric spells even when I really needed them for story purposes, so I need to go straight for solid cleric now, otherwise I'm not going to get the level of cleric I need.
The held effect is normal paralysis, but a target that is immune to either paralysis or mind effective spells will be immobilized instead. So it's hard to perform certain actions while held stationary and changes options. Or mode paralysis, freedom movement, restoration will remove paralysis. None of these are effective against immobilization. Yeah, it's they're very similar. Big B's hand spells though get.
Anyway, gonna end the stream there and go have a smoke break. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Next session next week. Oh, and if you want to join the Discord server that we play on, for anyone who's watching this later or watching now and doesn't know what we're doing here, you can go ahead and check the description. I put it in there for Neverwinter Connections. It's where, if you want to play like this, you meet other like-minded people. Anyway, see you next week.